Today we're looking at the Alfway Bluetooth earbuds. Now I use these primarily with a smartphone. I'm on the phone quite a bit for work and also have to be working on the computer while talking on the phone. And so holding the phone and trying to either rifle through pages on my desk or use the computer can be kind of a pain. So I use these primarily for that purpose. And so I've paired them with one of my phones. I've actually paired them with multiple phones and multiple devices. They really only work with one device at a time, so you can't, it doesn't have a memory so that you can use them with multiple devices. So I basically have paired them with this one smartphone and use them exclusively for that. One thing I do want to point out, they come in this nice hard carrying case, which is really handy, so when I travel I can take them with me. And they are like this. So you've got these cords, and so they fit over your ears like this. So they fit in your ear and then they loop over your ear. You actually put them in like this, and you can put the cable behind your neck. They come with various sizes to put on the speaker itself that fit in your ear, so that you can decide what fits best for your ear. So you can, use two different sizes. Like I actually wear a slightly different size usually in one ear than in the other ear. So there's that. And it does come with a charging cable, but it's really tiny. So this is, I understand it's short, so it fits in the carry case, but I work at a desktop most of the time, not a laptop. And so this actually, if I use this to charge the earbuds, it actually doesn't even rest on a table or a surface. So I don't like to use this one very much, but it's just a standard micro USB charging. So I use any random cord that I have lying around that is micro USB. So when mine arrived, for some reason, it did not have instructions in it. So that was pretty interesting. And I initially, I think, put a video up on Amazon about that to help people. So they've put all of the controls on the right earbud, on the right side. So you've got it basically buttons everywhere. So this is where you charge. You've got your charging port right there. Then when you want to turn it on, you actually depress this button, and so this is the power on button. The other side does not move. So that was fun trying to figure that out without instructions. And then this is your volume control, which is interesting that they have the volume control here, and it can get kind of annoying when you're on the phone and you're trying to remember which direction is turning up or down. So you actually push it away from you to turn down, and the one closer to you to turn up. Although I suppose, well, that's how it seems to me. So it's a bit counterintuitive to me in that respect. But these are great. I don't even know how long they run on a single charge. I have used them for probably weeks. With hour-long phone calls. Like the other day I was on hold for more than an hour, I think an hour and 15 minutes, and I've used them since then and haven't even charged them. So I think they run 8 hours or more on a charge, possibly even more. I will use them when I'm on the phone all day. I'll go out for a walk and listen to a podcast on my phone with these in. And they're really great. I'm not sure if they're meant to be waterproof, but they are definitely water resistant. So they are actually meant to be acceptable for runners. And so when I am out walking and I get really sweaty, it's fine. They're still comfortable. I've worn them when mowing before, when sweating in the middle of the summer. And again, they really, really comfortable. I love the sound on them. People seem to hear me just fine. I was really worried about that, having never used Bluetooth. I used to have a Bluetooth earpiece that was just horrible and nobody could hear me. These seem wonderful. They seem perfect. They do pick up ambient noise easily, so if I'm on the phone with my kids around, my kids can be heard, not terribly loudly, but they do pick up. They pick up so well that they do pick up those noises. So that's something to be aware of. They may not work great in a loud environment. but they do great in a quiet environment. Mostly, again, I can hear them over the motor of the mower, and whenever I'm near the road and cars are going by and I'm on the mower, we're up on a hill, so I'm actually above a lot of cars, but they're still very loud. I can actually usually hear over that, like when I'm walking along the road as well. Again, they were easy to pair, so really you didn't have to hook up anything to pair it. And really easy to use. These are, I really like these. I had never, again, that one other Bluetooth speaker I had had for a phone was horrible, and I hated it, and it turned me off of Bluetooth, the idea of Bluetooth, for actually, I think, a decade. but these redeemed me, and you know, they're just a Alfway. That's not a name brand or anything, but they're wonderful. I actually really like them.